This is, huh?
Where is this thing going to?
Don't be afraid of the camera.
I'm not afraid. I'm just saying.
I feel you. At the worst, it'll go to Playboy or somebody like that. You know what I mean? That's the very worst. But
No, Playboys, they paying 20 grand and up.
shoot.
I'm doing the audition on the 18th, as a matter of fact.
Caviar, how you doing?
Hi, what's going on?
Everything's good with you?
I'm good. How are you?
That's what's up. I mean, everything's good with me. You know what I mean? So let's see. So you on For the Love of Ray J?
That's correct.
I mean, so how as far as your stuff you did before Ray J, what were some of the things you did? I mean, I've heard that you've done like a couple of R. Kelly videos, a couple of stuff like that.
I mean, I've been doing like videos for 5 years. I mean, I did modeling also, but that's what people knew me for. It's mostly videos because the modeling stuff you might do, but people don't get to see that. But when you do a major music video, everybody gets to see it, and they're like, oh, that's what she does. So that's what I've been known for, doing like a lot of R. Kelly videos, Twista videos, you know.
Okay. So
other artists.
which videos were you in?
Well, the last video I did was I was the main girl in Hair Braider by R. Kelly. I did Benny Siegel featuring R. Kelly, all of the above. That was shot in Chicago. And I mean, I wasn't that. I'm a flirt, and other videos too. Like I did a lot of them.
Okay, so I mean, sounds like that. So do you and R. Kelly have like a relationship? Like you have like a good
No, no. I mean, I love R. Kelly's music and everything, but no, I don't fuck with the big dogs. I'm sorry, no.
That's what's up, man. I mean, your accent is like really like unique. So I mean, not no pun intended, but like your accent is really like cool. So where are you from originally?
Well, I'm half Russian, half Nigerian. I was raised in Europe. I lived in Russia. I was born there until I was 11 and a half years old.
No. So speaking any languages, you speak Russian fluently?
Yeah, I speak Russian fluently. I understand Ukrainian, and I speak English too.
Okay, cool. So how did you get on the show?
Now that I try to get on it, I heard about the auditions and I didn't believe it at first, and then I'm like, okay, Ray J is doing a show, and I was single at the time, so I'm like, okay, Ray J, isn't that the dude that Kim used to date, whatever. So, I mean, I got in contact with the casting person, and he liked me, and I did the interview at the last minute, and that was it. And next thing I knew, they called me back, and I was in LA.
Oh, that's what's up. I mean, so how long did the process take? Like, from...
It took a while because I forgot about the whole thing. It took about two and a half months.
Well, that's what's up, man. Damn, that's a pretty long process, right?
Yeah, I forgot all about it. I'm like, okay, I forget the show. And then they called me back. They're like, are you ready? I'm like, okay.
I mean, were there any special tests they put you through or anything like that?
I mean, of course, you got to go to the physical. You got to go to the mental. Like, you got to see a psychologist and, like, do the whole interview. Like, I thought I was crazy at one point talking to the psychologist girl. I'm like, okay. And she was really asking a lot of questions.
Oh, man. What's it like? Some of the, like, highlights were some of the questions she asked?
I mean, just, random things. But it's like, the questions were so tricky that you get nervous and you're like, okay, am I supposed to answer it this way or this way? Is she gonna really think I have issues? Like, but I'm fine. I know I don't have any
That's what's
problems.
up. So after all the obstacles and everything, like, when did you meet the other contestants?
They did not let us see each other or speak to each other until the first episode.
Oh, but you knew of each other.
I mean, we seen each other, but nobody talked to each other.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So going in, everybody was cool and everybody...
Yeah, everybody was cool in the beginning. Like, our cast kind of got along. There was no physical fights, but, we didn't really like each other like that.
So who was the first person to really, like, start drama?
I don't know. I mean, Shana was the loudest one. She didn't really start no drama, but I say probably Cocktail. Cocktail was always starting something or snitching on somebody and getting some information on people. I don't know.
Oh, man. So, Cocktail. I mean, it's understood that nobody really likes Cocktail.
I don't like her. I don't know how other people feel about her. But I didn't like her just of the simple fact that she's a hater and a snitch. And where I'm from, we really don't tolerate that.
I feel you, man. So, I mean, so nothing really got out of line with you guys, right?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not a hater, and all the other girls was more focused on like be focused on what you're doing. Like, don't worry about what I'm doing. You know.
Right. I mean, besides the snitching and the hating, what else did she do?
I mean, that's about it. But for some strange reason, Ray like that. I don't know why. I'm like, you like the snitch, okay? You know, go ahead.
Hey man, so that's what it is, man. So I don't know. I mean, so I don't know why you think he eliminated you.
Well, quote unquote, Ray just said I was a player.
A player. Who do you think you were playing him for?
I wasn't playing anybody though. Like I was just there. Next thing I know, I'm the player. I'm getting all this action and him calling me out, and it's like, I mean, honestly, don't believe the hype. Like I don't. My life is pretty boring, but I guess I don't know. I don't think I was playing him, but I was talking to my manager every day.
Mm-hmm.
And something I said about my ex-boyfriend, and it's just, girls are hating, period.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I talk to my manager every day anyways.
Okay.
So that's my everyday base-to-base life. I'm not going to change that just because I'm on your show. I'm still going to call my manager. I'm sorry.
So your manager, who was
Chicago area at the
okay.
time.
Man, Chicago Larry is like the most infamous dude in reality
Yeah, but
TV.
then I guess they heard his voice, and he's a different type of character.
Uh-huh.
He's not your everyday. Like, he sounds different. Like, go on the side. Like, you see Chicago Larry, he's crazy. Like, he's an individual by himself. So.
Mm-hmm. So, Reggie thought you were a player. So, I mean, with that being said, like, who do you think was really on the show? Was really on the show for him, like for his affection.
I mean, I think Danger and him really had a thing going on, like seriously. Besides the show, like the other girls wanted to get to know him, whatever, but nobody had no connection with him like Danger did.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know about the relationship, but I'm just saying the connection was like really undeniable. So.
You think they still communicate?
I believe so. I mean, even if they don't communicate, I'm sure Ray J is still trying.
Okay.
Till today.
Wow. Even though he picked Cocktail.
Yeah. He don't call Cocktail. That's from what I'm hearing.
Oh man, that's crazy.
She got no call back after the reunion.
Oh man. So how did the reunion turn out for you? Like, I mean, did you like the whole setup?
I mean, I was called out on a couple of rumors at the reunion.
Called? Oh, hold on. What? What you called out? What are you talking about?
Just, Ray J, man.
What happened? Explain.
There's just some rumors of, whoever I'm supposed to be dating or whatever. And I really, I just thought it was not relevant to the reunion. Like,
right.
Whatever I'm doing after the show, we was supposed to be talking about the show.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like whoever I was dating, which, it's a whole different subject.
Mm-hmm.
But the way he made it seem, I didn't like that.
Right.
Don't call me out on my rumors. Like, we talking about your show right now.
So basically, it's like just okay.
So
just
basically,
going
me
through
being a player, now you call me out on my something personal relationships that I have.
Uh-huh.
It's like now I'm really looking like a player. Like it was bad.
Okay. So I mean, did anyone on the show ever almost get to fist fighting?
No, none of us. We got like a really really pretty staff. I mean, cast like all the girls. There's nobody fighting anybody. Like no.
Right.
It was more drama, but it wasn't no physical fights. Like we don't have any, chicks who want to get down and fight each other. Unfortunately.